She was preparing for the biggest moment of her life, becoming a mom, until she crossed paths with someone who wanted to take it all away.
I told you where the blood came from.
No, I'm asking, besides the placenta blood, is Jamie's blood going to be in your car? Because we're going to find it if it is.
This is a case that still shocks seasoned detectives, not just for its calculated, unthinkable cruelty, but for how far someone was willing to go to get what they wanted.
The baby that you brought to the hospital is about the same age.
Okay, I was told it was 4.
It's about 35, 36 weeks, just like Jamie's baby.
I'm Elizabeth Millner, and welcome to this episode of Female Criminals. Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's where we meet this week's female criminal, Kathy Michelle Coy. Kathy Coy's life was not picture perfect by any means. She has a history of sexual abuse and mental illness. She's gone through divorce twice, but family still means everything to her, and she wants to expand it. However, in early 2011, she reportedly suffers a miscarriage. This miscarriage seems to devastate Kathy. She really wants a baby. Kathy is already mother to 2 teenagers, but in her mind, her family isn't complete, and she's willing to do anything to make it happen. We've learned through court testimony, Kathy initially approached her kids to help her in a plot to steal a baby. In April of 2011, she approached her 13-year-old daughter to help her kidnap a baby. Kathy's daughter absolutely refuses to take part in this plan, so Kathy plays it off as a joke. Then she brought up this joke again to her 14-year-old son. This time, though, she asked him if he would help her commit murder. The 14-year-old refuses too, so Kathy doesn't bring it up again, at least to her children. But she still wants to put her plan into action. Kathy turns to Facebook, where she befriends a woman, 21-year-old Jamie Stice. Here's what we know about Jamie Stice. Warren County, Kentucky has always been her home. She was reportedly active in her church. She worked as a babysitter, and by April of 2011, she was expecting. Kathy reaches out to Jamie pretending to be a fellow mom-to-be, and the two exchange Facebook messages for weeks. They bond over their pregnancies. On April 13, 2011, Kathy makes a promise to Jamie. She wants to help Jamie out by setting her up with a company that provides free diapers and baby clothes. Jamie takes Kathy up on this really nice gesture. This would mark the first time they meet in person. Kathy picks Jamie up in her car, and they're off to get baby supplies, but only one of them would return. Later that day, Kathy arrives to the home of a friend, and she's frantic. Kathy tells her friend she just gave birth to a baby. While Kathy arrives to her friend's home, she's covered in blood, not wearing pants, and sitting on the placenta while her baby is covered in grass. Kathy explains she just gave birth on the side of the road. Kathy's friend Shelly calls an ambulance, and Kathy is rushed to the hospital. When she's examined at the hospital, doctors become suspicious. There seems to be no physical sign Kathy just gave birth to this baby. Hospital staff becomes even more concerned when Kathy brings a uterus, ovaries, and a placenta with an umbilical cord still attached. These internal organs belong to somebody, but it's clear they're not Kathy's. So police are called, and she's placed under arrest. Kathy agrees to be questioned by Kentucky State Police. Her guard, though, is already up.
Please don't spin that.
I won't. We'll make
That's
it.
why I got defensive.
All right, can we make a deal right now? Make a deal right here. Now listen to me. Make a deal.
Wait a minute, you're not going to threaten my kids no more.
No more. Come here. Make a deal. Listen to me. But you can't be raising your voice either. Okay?
Okay, but I
All
don't want to hear too.
Do you understand? Let me just say this, Kathy. Do you understand? There's a lot of emotions going on here, okay?
Yes, I do. And now Jamie's missing, and I'm being blamed.
Jamie Stice hasn't been seen or heard from in hours. Her family is extremely worried, especially since Jamie's in her 3rd trimester. Witnesses tell police that the last person they saw Jamie with was Kathy Coy, but Kathy says she has no idea where Jamie is. She explains the last person she saw Jamie with was a person named Mike.
He drives a black truck that always parks over to the side.
Mike who?
I don't know his last name. He's Jenny, he done drug court. I know that.
Let's start over, okay?
Okay?
Now let's start from the get-go, because we're going to figure this out together, all right?
Okay.
You woke up at 4:30 It woke
I
him
woke
up.
him up, like,
Woke husband up, alright?
he got up, he called light, he did his business, and then he left.
Okay. So you woke him up 4:30 and you went back to bed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 7:30, your boy, how old's your boy again?
14.
14 years old, wakes you up. And then what happened?
I told him that I wasn't feeling good because I had been puking and had diarrhea and everything.
Well, let me
The day
ask you that,
before.
about that. You puking and diarrhea, right? Was it nerves?
Yeah, because I knew what I was doing
Right.
was wrong.
So you knew what you were doing was wrong. So what I'm getting at is you knew what you was doing was wrong. So you got a conscience.
Yeah, I did.
Investigators need to find where the baby came from. At the hospital, Kathy claims she gave birth to him and even names him Caden. However, during interrogation, the story changes. She claims she bought the baby from some woman named Ashley.
I did buy that baby. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I did tell y'all earlier, Ashley does know, well, not you, I told the captain, I was talking to the captain.
Uh-huh.
Ashley knows where my kids go to school. She knows that I've been shopping for the baby. She even tells me details.
You mean she's been following you?
Well, she tells me, like, where I've been. She knows what school my kids go to, and she tells me don't with her on that, okay?
Okay. All right,
And
listen.
everything. But
I understand where you're coming from, but
what I'm getting at is the baby's Jamie's.
the baby's Jamie's?
It's the baby's Jamie. It's the baby's Jamie's, okay? Is what I'm saying. Okay, Jamie was left at the house with Mike and a young tall dude that was with him.
What did the young tall dude look like?
He called, okay, the horses, I guess they're called horses now. They're like this, and they go like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's two of them in the back of a black pickup truck.
The investigator has Kathy go through her story once again, but time is of the essence. If there's any hope in finding Jamie alive, investigators think Kathy might hold the key.
That's Jamie's side right there.
Mm-hmm. And she was 30-something weeks pregnant.
She was at home
Mm-hmm. Okay.
with
Right,
Mike and
right.
them.
But
Yeah, I assume. I mean, she was
Right.
she was
Well, look
she
at
was
her.
safe and sound when I left that house.
Okay. Listen to me.
Sure.
But right now, we're worried about her.
Yeah.
She's missing. We got questions that we got to answer in this
Right.
investigation. And one big one now is, who's the mother of the baby that you got?
That's why.
Okay, let me talk first and I'll let you talk.
Okay.
Okay? The second question is, where's Jamie? Her family's worried about her. We're worried about her. We're worried about her baby.
I'd like to know when
Right.
that.
Listen, we're worried about her baby. Okay, and that's why everybody's emotions running high, because we're really worried where she is and where her baby is.
How blame you on this?
Right. Now, and here's the other thing. The other thing is, she was approximately 35 or 36 weeks pregnant, right? Okay, well.
I have no clue how far along she was. I didn't know she was supposed to have a baby.
But
so
here's the problem we got, Kathy. The baby that you brought to the hospital is about the same age.
Okay, I was told it was 40.
It's about 35, 36 weeks, just like Jamie's baby.
Okay, I was told it was 40.
Okay. Now listen. Here's the other problem we got, okay? So you saw her today and she's been missing since about 10:30 this morning, okay? Her baby is missing. Her family is worried about her. Can you imagine?
I don't blame her.
Hey,
Yeah, I can imagine.
can you imagine?
I'll be out on the diversion streets and everything, searching everything high and low, turning every rock.
But guess what? That baby that you brought to the hospital's got a mom that's worrying now.
Good, I know.
Either that or worse. Okay?
I'm quite
Could
aware
you
of that.
imagine if those kids right there, you didn't know where they were or what happened to them?
I turned this world upside down.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to do.
And me and Jenny, so much alike. That's why I don't understand.
Okay, I understand. But we got to find what happened to Jamie too.
I understand.
And we got to find who that
I would
baby
like to
is.
know what.
Okay.
Yeah, because she was at the house
Is that,
when I
is
left.
that baby that that you brought to the hospital are going to be
I have
Jamie's?
no clue. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
How do you have no clue? How would this happen that you have no clue if it was Jamie's baby?
Kathy insists she's not hiding anything. She even asked for a polygraph test to prove she's telling the truth.
Now listen to me, all right?
They're with their daddy anyway.
You got to think about your kids, but you got to think about that little baby's mama too.
I am. I'm worried about her
Right.
as well. Okay.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that baby's mama's out there and doesn't have her child if she's still alive. And you don't think that baby?
I haven't done anything.
Okay, but listen to me. But somebody has, right? You didn't get that baby from nobody.
I got the baby from Ashley.
Okay, but what I'm saying is,
And I've already begged y'all, please give me a polygraph test.
There-
They don't want
Well,
to
we
do
can't.
food.
we can't do it
We can't
now.
do it tonight.
We
okay?
can set that up, and we will. Okay, but tonight we can't.
What's the polygraph going to show us?
What's it going to show us when I ask if that baby, when we ask you, is that baby Jamie's? What's the polygraph going to show? What are you going to say?
I'm going to say, I don't know, and you'll tell I'm being truthful.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're shaking your head, yes, though.
Huh?
You think there's a possibility that baby's Jamie's?
I don't think so, but
While detectives question Kathy, other officers are searching her car, looking through her social media, any evidence they can find. They turn their focus to this Ashley character, hoping a photo lineup can trigger Kathy's memory.
All right, look
Yeah.
at each one individually.
no, none of those are it.
No.
She favors her in the face, but that's not her.
Nobody.
No,
in
she
it.
got a smaller nose than that, but the hair is just as puffy
All right.
like that and everything.
Now you doing it quick. I want you to look at each
No,
one.
that's not her, that's not her, that's not her, that's not her, that's not
Okay.
her.
All right. That's what I need. That's what I need you to look at. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do from here.
She's scrawny like that. She's a lot smaller than that, okay?
Okay. She's stronger
But she
than
got
that.
she got the big hair like that, and
Is
the,
it that-
the
that- is
frame,
her
she's
hair-
pale like that.
Does the hair look kind of like that?
Huh?
Does her hair look like that?
Yeah, but it's curlier.
Okay.
Everything, but it's like a little bit puffy
Okay.
look and everything.
Okay.
Looks like a bad perm kind of thing.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll be right back with you. Okay.
Okay.
Just hang tight here.
As Kathy waits for the detective to return, something comes over her. She starts to get really emotional looking at the photos left in front of her.
You don't make such a mommy. I lost your daddy though. Goodbye, the baby. Very slowly, dear. I've seen it. I just didn't want to lose it. But please don't take me from my kids. I'm begging you, please don't take me from my kids. I love you. I do, baby. I love you so much. Why the did I have to buy that baby?
Minutes later, detectives return to take photos for evidence, to document any possible injuries or recent marks on her. If Kathy did steal this baby, then it's possible whoever she stole it from fought back. But Kathy wants to get ahead of whatever they might find.
That's from the IV.
I know, honey. I know. Let's stay calm. Okay? All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have another trooper. She's a captain. Come in here, and she's going to count.
I need to talk to you for a second though about the car.
Okay. What
The
about?
blood that's in the car is from the placenta thing,
Right,
okay?
right.
And I'm saying it's not from nobody or anything.
No, okay,
okay?
I understand.
If you match it up, it's
Okay.
from that thing, okay?
All right.
Caden was laying in the passenger floorboard when I got him.
Okay. Have a seat, and I'll be right back with you.
That's why the little drop of blood down there, that's what that bag thing would give you away.
Okay.
And then when I got to Shelly's house, I sat on that bag thing to put the letter on me.
Okay, and Caden was the name you were gonna name your child before you miscarried, is that correct? Is that right?
And I picked it up.
Okay, all right, and I hate to bring that up, all right, but it's something we need to,
This is what.
who is that? Who
That
was
was
it?
in October.
That was in October? Okay, all right. Well, this is Captain Rosinski, okay?
Will y'all make sure my kids, oh y'all gonna let me see my kids?
Yes, I promise you we will, okay?
Where are your kids?
I don't know if they're still waiting at the hospital or what, but.
I talked to your husband, and,
Just make
Yes.
sure that my husband and my kids get those
won't you hang on to that, I will let you give it to them, okay?
Okay, 'cause
All right? Okay, but I talked to
I feel so f***ing stupid though, because I know it's illegal to buy a baby, okay? I know,
okay.
I'm not stupid, but I'm stupid,
Nobody's
okay?
saying that you're
No,
stupid.
don't beat yourself up,
Nobody's
all
saying
right?
that you're stupid.
You don't
Yes,
have
yes.
to,
We're just
no.
trying to find out where the baby came from. Okay?
I actually gave it to me, but I know what you're saying, okay?
Kathy sticks with her story that she purchased the baby for hundreds of dollars. She even has an explanation on how she ended up with someone else's internal organs.
How long did that transaction between you and Ashley take? How long were you all there together?
It was a splitting second, basically. I mean, it was just,
And-
if I come to you, I pass them off, okay? Now, I actually had the blanket, okay? And everything. And she told me, that, no, you're not taking the blanket.
Right.
So I just took Caden and what I presumed to be the placenta with me. But honestly, I did think something was wrong because that placenta was pretty damn big. And she told me it was supposed to be small enough for me to fit back up inside me to play it off as a ghost.
Okay.
Detectives leave Kathy alone in the interrogation room again, this time with just her belongings and a picture of Jamie Stice.
Can't believe you were missing. And I'm in the middle of this and I'm getting blamed for it. Talk to me, come on. You've got to talk to me. You've got to call your mom. You've got to do something. Totally getting blamed for everything. You were alive and you were kicking. You better call your mom. She ain't taking no fall for nothing. You better call somebody. And we know good and damn well you're okay.
Kathy doesn't seem to realize detectives are listening to her every word, and they're about to confront her with new evidence, something they suspected this whole time.
There's been some new things that have come up. And I'm gonna tell you something, okay?
Okay.
The evidence clearly shows that that's Jamie's baby. And also the evidence clearly shows that you're the one that took that baby from Jamie. Okay?
I didn't take that baby.
Now listen to me. You listen to me for a second, okay?
Listen
And
to
we're
this.
gonna work with this. Okay?
Give me-
Listen,
No,
but listen,
listen,
Please give me a
just
chance.
listen.
I'm telling
Okay,
you.
well,
I
we're
did
going
not
to.
do it.
Just
We're
listen.
going, just listen to me for a second,
Listen.
okay? I'm not yelling at you. You don't yell
just
at me,
listen.
okay?
Let us spell this
Listen.
out for you.
We also know that Jamie was in the car with you today, and you picked Jamie up at her house. Listen. We got eyewitnesses that saw Jamie get in the car with you.
Who? Mike and that boy.
Listen.
It wasn't just Mike. Jenny knows. You were scheduled to pick Jamie up and go back to Morgantown with her today.
No.
Yes. Listen to me. We already know that. We've already confirmed that. We confirmed that. And we're going to confirm that that's Jamie's baby through DNA. Okay? Now here's the kicker of it. Now listen to me, honey. I can't help you. Please listen to me. I don't want you talking. Listen to me, okay? We got eyewitnesses. And it's not just Mike, okay? You picked him up. You picked Jamie up on Potter. You were scheduled We've already talked to Jenny and everybody. You were scheduled to go back. Jamie was supposed to go back with you to Morgantown. Okay?
We have been talking about it.
Yeah.
Jamie was
No,
still
stop.
this morning.
Listen. She
left
left with you. We know she did. We know she left with you. Okay? Now here's what we got to do. You let me talk.
Okay.
Here's what we got to do. Now we got to sort through this together. Okay? We got to sort through this together. I know you've had a hard life. I don't think you're a bad person. I think you were a desperate person. Okay? And the main thing we got to do now is we need closure for this family. Okay? And we know whose baby it is. We know. We got eyewitnesses. And it's not just Mike. It's not just Jenny. Okay? And we know you never said anything about picking Jamie up. Or supposed to pick Jamie. No. Listen to me.
Supposed to.
Listen. But you never told us that.
You were actually,
You never told us that. Okay? You never
But
told
you would think
listen,
that I didn't
but
feel
listen.
the need to have to tell you
No,
that
but
because I wasn't
that's
in it.
real important because she is missing now, and then people saw her get in the car with you, honey.
and nobody's seen her.
Nobody's seen her since.
Detectives believe Jamie Stice has been murdered. Now Kathy's story changes.
Where did you leave Jamie?
Jamie got in the car with Ashley.
Jamie? Jamie got in the car with Ashley.
Yes.
Where did Jamie get in the car with
Because
Ashley?
Ashley was supposed to take her back to the house.
Ashley was supposed to take her back to the house. Now hold up here.
Where was this at?
Where was
I
this?
told Jamie that Ashley was a friend of mine.
So did Ashley take that baby from Jamie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now let's think here.
I'm telling you the truth. When I don't know if that baby's
Why
Jamie's or not.
why would Jamie get in the car with Ashley?
Because I told Jamie that
Then why did-
Ashley was a friend of mine
Where at?
that to take
Where at?
Jamie home and everything because I wanted
Where
to get back.
at?
So
to
did
her.
you plan
Where at?
this with Ashley?
Where at?
Yeah, where at?
Did you plan this with Ashley?
Where at?
Right?
Did you plan this with Ashley?
No, I did not.
But the
Where at?
where was Jamie? Where did Jamie
Jamie
go?
was with me when. Okay. Actually, didn't have the baby the first time I met her, and I did meet her twice today.
Ashley? Who's Ashley's last name? Because you know Ashley better than you're saying.
I don't know what her last name
Okay,
is.
but here's the deal. The problem we got here is the eyewitnesses put Jamie in your car.
Detectives are now almost 100% sure that this Ashley person likely doesn't exist.
There is no Ashley.
Yeah.
Yes, there is an Ashley.
Really?
Really. There's an Ashley.
Yes, there is an Ashley, and there is a Shane.
Then how are you, and then how
Why
are
are you getting mad,
Yeah.
honey? Because you're getting mad
I'm
at
not getting mad. Don't tell me there's not Ashley. There is an Ashley.
Listen
Okay.
to us
Okay.
now, Kathy. You've lied to us how many
Okay.
times now? Why should we believe you that there's an Ashley now? You lied to us. You planned
No
this.
matter which way I go, it goes back to.
You.
Because
You're
listen,
right.
listen.
No.
Yeah.
I want you to look at that. I want you to look.
I'm
at
not haunted by her. I know she's missing, but I haven't done a damn thing to her.
You took her baby. You took her baby, didn't you? Look at her. Look.
Is it her baby?
She's got, Yeah, it's her baby. And she's got a mama that's scared to death that was happy about finding a granddaughter.
Yeah.
And you can't be, I know you're not that cold-blooded person,
I'm not.
but you're not telling us the truth. Listen, look at
So
her.
let me tell you this.
Look,
okay?
look at her.
I'm looking at Jamie. She's a beautiful damn young girl.
She's not here anymore. Now, where is she?
She is here.
Where's
Where? Tell us where she's at. And we're done. Tell us where she's at and we're done.
I don't know what she's
she
at.
at? Where did you leave her?
You don't want to look at her, do
We
you?
just diving, picked her up from the house and
You don't want to look at
just
her.
went that way.
You just went that way.
Yeah.
You don't
How did,
want
how did Ashley know to meet you out there? She didn't.
She didn't know to meet
She
you. out there.
didn't. She
Look.
didn't.
Look, Kathy.
She didn't.
Kathy.
She
Kathy.
didn't.
We're gonna find out everything, and we've already found out the majority of it, and we already got enough.
There is an Ashley.
Detectives press Kathy. If Ashley does exist, where is she? And where's Jamie?
You probably think that you paid for this baby because you were giving them money for the past several months that you've known them. I know that now. You've been giving them money. I know that.
No, I've been giving money.
I know you've been giving them money. So in your mind, sure, you've paid for this baby.
And you could give this baby a better life than she could, right? Could you give the baby a better life than she could?
Because you know why? It would give you a better life. Because
And-
it's the life that you wanted, but Shannon.
And you were desperate. You were desperate to
Hey,
live.
baby, with that.
But listen,
A baby.
of Jamie's.
Her
Because
baby.
you know it's Jamie's
Gave
baby.
you a better life.
Tell me, at least tell me this. You know it's Jamie's baby, right?
Do it.
You know it's Jamie's baby, right?
Y'all told me it's Jamie.
No, you had Jamie. You set it all up to get Jamie's baby, honey. But she got in
But
the
she
car
left
with
with
you.
you.
She left with you. How come you didn't tell us she got in the car with you?
I don't know where y'all going with this.
We're going to the truth, right?
The pressure starts to get to Kathy. She loses it.
Honey, why?
Y'all trying to pin a murder on me.
Who
You're
said
trying to
murder?
Yeah,
pin
who said
2,000
murder? Who said
on
murder?
me.
Who said murder?
Kathy, who said murder?
Who's?
You said she keep saying she's dead.
I
Y'all
don't
said
know.
it's on this damn thing. You can't erase it.
She said she was. You said she was still kicking.
Yep.
That was your exact word. She was.
When I left her.
Where
listen
did
to
you
my-
leave her?
No, hell.
Where
hell
did you
no.
leave her?
Yep.
You're not playing the
Where
right
did
now.
you leave her?
If you want me to keep talking and give y'all the information,
Listen.
back the up now.
Where
Let me ask you something.
Calm down.
Yeah.
No.
Listen.
You
Kathy.
listen to me. Listen to me or I'll shut the fast. Thank you.
Kathy, listen to me.
Now I'm telling
Who's
you.
yelling?
No.
Who's
you
yelling?
listen to me.
Who's
right
yelling? Is that the
now.
raise
Kathy?
you use with
Yep.
Is
Shut
that the
up
raise?
and listen
Is that
to
what
me.
you
You want
did?
me to keep talking?
Is that what you
Shut
did?
up.
Okay. Are you
Shut
gonna
up.
talk? Are you
Is
gonna
that what
talk?
you did?
Y'all got to
Did you tell her to shut up?
One,
Did you tell her to
Two.
shut up?
What are you gonna do, honey?
three. Say another word. I'll quit talking.
Well, are you gonna tell us the truth?
Shut up.
Are you gonna tell us the truth?
You trying to pin a murder? You said that she was
Are you
dead.
gonna
Hey,
tell us the
hold
truth?
on. Hold on.
Okay?
Are you gonna tell us the
I
truth?
told you the truth.
So-
I said
so-
she was alive and kicking when I left her.
Left her where? Where'd you leave her?
I told you at the apartment, but she was with Ashley.
No, see,
No, that's different.
Yeah, now it's different now because
It's
you
different.
said she was alive and kicking
Yeah.
when you
Well, I
left her at
left
the
with
apartment.
Jenny. I
Yeah,
left with
but
Jenny.
then when you picked her back up after
She's alive. She's been alive the whole time in my presence.
honey, you see how
Where
much
is all
everybody
the
else is wrong
blood
but you.
come from on your car? Where's it come from?
I know the I know what the do. Y'all gonna take me down for that.
Take you down? What do you mean? What if we try to get you help?
Yeah.
Like you keep screaming. What if we try to get
You know
help?
what? You give me help, I'll bow down and I'll kiss your right ass, okay? Because I know I need it, okay?
You do need it. So let us help you.
Yeah.
Now listen to me. I know I need help. I need to be in a psychiatric ward. I know that.
Okay, then
Tell
tell
her.
us what
I'm crazy. I'm depressed. I have a temper.
Okay.
Kathy seems to think detectives will ease up on her. She's been questioned for hours by this point. So detectives switch it up. New interrogators come in. But Kathy switches it up too, and soon Kentucky State Police meet Ashley.
Kathy don't know what I want to know.
No, I do.
I know you do.
But who's going down for it?
Both of you.
Hell no, I know where to go.
Both of you.
I know where to go.
If you care about Kathy and you want to see her get some help, listen. If you care about
I
Kathy,
swear he's the deaf one.
that happened.
I don't care!
I didn't ask you if you cared, but Kathy does.
You know what? I've been doing good. I've been acting so well. I had them fooled. I had everybody fooled
Amazing.
that I was just one person, but that I had a temper problem. I had everybody f***ing fooled.
Yeah, except for me. Except for me.
How did you figure it out? How?
Kathy told me.
No, she didn't.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She didn't want nobody to know. I know
She
she
told-
didn't tell you.
She told me.
No, she didn't. Have you been in here the whole time?
Yeah.
She didn't tell him, did she?
Yeah.
And don't lie to me.
Kathy did.
Don't lie to me.
So tell them Kathy. Tell us where
Kathy would not. Y'all are playing me for stupid.
I ain't playing you for stupid. Kathy is a lying whore that told on you is who she is, alright?
You can call her what you want.
So if you don't care, then you tell on her.
I don't care what about me? What you
You
think
already
about
told
all
us.
these
You already
other
told us
things?
Kathy's the one that's going down. So let's put her down. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. Tell us where Kathy put Jamie's body. We'll take her to
Please,
jail.
I have a headache. Thank you.
We'll
Oh,
put,
here, this thing. Ain't this so Kathy? Please.
tell us where Kathy put her.
Isn't that how she does
Kathy's
it?
Kathy's the one going down. Ain't that what you
This
said?
is wine. This is wine. You hate me. I don't give a
I don't hate you.
I don't give a See, the thing about me, I don't care who I pissed off. I don't care what you think about me, because probably what you think about me, the whole hell of a lot wasn't one thing about you. Y'all leaving?
Yep, we're gonna leave again. See
No,
ya.
I'm not done talking. I was actually trying to talk. Y'all so pissing me off! Y'all pissing me off!
Detectives decide to play this game with Kathy/Ashley. If Ashley wants the harsher approach, they'll do that. But it seems Kathy wants a softer approach because 2 minutes later, she switches back and is in tears.
I'm telling you, I need food. Please.
All right, Kathy, you're the one I want to talk to. Help us help you, okay?
Phil,
Now
I'm
listen to me. Let me
sorry.
tell you what I've got, okay? I've got your car out there, okay? Got your Toyota out there,
Take my time.
yeah, and it's got Jamie's blood all in it, okay?
It's from the persimmon
Well,
thing.
listen to me. I've got her bloody fingerprints on it also,
My
okay?
wife,
Bloody fingerprints. Jamie's bloody fingerprints.
probably from where that I touched the persimmon thing.
Jamie's prints.
Who?
Jamie's.
Jamie.
Jamie. Uh-huh.
She was in the car.
Yeah.
She's been in the car. I took her with Mama or
I've got
something.
her bloody fingerprints, okay? I've got her blood
On my car?
on your car.
No.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't do it.
I just need to find her, okay?
The softer approach seems to work. Kathy finally comes clean that Ashley doesn't exist. Ashley is just a made-up person inside of her that only comes out when she's angry.
Make me that. I want to help you so bad. I really
Okay,
do.
let's do this together. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. You're at Shelly's house, okay? You're walking up on the front door, and you have the baby in your hands, okay?
Yeah, I have the baby.
Right. Now, let's go backwards in time. So the barbecue
was
pit is
on
on
the
185,
road.
right?
Jamie was on the road.
Okay. Where on Louisville Road is Jamie?
She went to the gas station.
Around the gas station. It's okay.
Hold on. She's trying.
It's coming.
She's trying.
She's trying because you're coming clean, sweetie.
Please don't. Back away. Yeah, please. I will. Please.
You can do this. You can do it, sweetie. Fight through it. You're stronger than she is.
Get a toy to back in room.
Which one you want?
I want the small. You did it. You happy now? She begged you, don't bring me out. Didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do this shit.
What gas station is she at?
Those kids don't work on me. Them kids don't work on me. You're not gonna get it out of her. Do you not realize that? You can tell her all kinds of Let me tell you something. She's not gonna know nothing unless I let her to know it.
She knows it.
She won't tell you. She knows she's going down for it. She's not gonna tell you.
There's nothing to go down for.
Oh, but she is. Oh, hello, smart ass.
Hello. Did you call?
Come on back in here.
Talk to me.
If you can handle it.
I can handle it. Can you?
Have you gotten anything? No! She's not gonna tell you.
They're out there on the little road.
Let me tell you something. I know how to kill
I know.
without there being a damn sheet or anything. You can keep on doing without what all you want
Without there
to.
being a what now?
I know how to commit suicide.
Ashley/Kathy confesses she knows exactly where Jamie is, but she's not revealing it to detectives.
We done got you.
Kathy will you but for what? Can you prove she's dead?
Most
No,
definitely.
you cannot.
Most definitely.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I can.
No, you cannot.
Do you think you can cut the whole innards out of somebody and them not die? I mean, think about it. You had her uterus, you had her ovaries, you had her fallopian tubes. Do you think somebody can survive with their abdomen split wide open with all that internal cut out? I mean, really? Or you're smarter than
She
that.
did.
You're smarter for about 5 minutes.
No,
For about 5 minutes.
she lasted longer.
How long she last?
It don't matter.
Maybe 10 minutes. But you know when they're just sitting there flopping like that ain't life. All that is just nerves. And all that blood that came out,
She didn't bleed a whole lot.
well, there's a lot of blood in that car.
I don't know what you're talking
Did you
about.
cut her across or did you cut her up and down?
Huh?
Did you cut her across or did you cut her up and down?
She wasn't in the car when I did it.
No, she wasn't.
The blood in the car?
It's from the baby.
I don't know. Kathy had the baby in the damn car. Okay?
Where'd you cut her
But
at?
she
Where was
was-
you at when you
she-
cut her?
She was not cut in the damn car.
Where was you at then?
That what?
Where were you when you cut her? It does matter. Where was you when you cut her?
You think Kathy was so sweet and she
No,
would
I
tell
don't
you
like her
every
either.
damn
I don't
thing.
like her. I don't like either damn
You
one
figure
of
it
you.
out.
I don't like
You figure
either
it
one
out.
of you.
I don't care what y'all know about split personality. Guess what? I know how to block She cannot have
Where
that
were you
thing.
when you cut her?
It don't matter.
It does matter. Where is she now?
Get these damn things off me.
I'm done with you.
Ah,
You do.
go cry me a river.
Ashley/Kathy is confident in their mind no body means no arrest, which we know couldn't be further from the truth.
I thought you gave up.
I do. I'm done with you. You know how you said we can't do nothing? How we can't do nothing without the body?
That what?
We can't do anything without the body?
You can't do nothing if I don't tell you what you
This man right here is fixing to bring a citation in here for you for capital murder and kidnapping of this child and for this lady right here.
Who's falling for it? Who's going there?
You are.
No, I'm not.
So in order for you to help yourself right now, Ashley, if we're gonna charge you
You're
for
the one figured out. You blame Kathy the whole time. She knows where
We're
it's
not-
at everything.
But you know what?
Didn't.
He's gonna be the one put you in prison. He's gonna be the one to charge you.
You know what's funny about it?
You charged me.
Stand
You
up.
charged me.
Stand
You
up.
charged me.
Turn
Fine.
around.
Cuff me.
Oh,
Cut
you're
me.
going.
Oh, you're done.
See, we can't.
Say bye-bye to your kids and everything else. Bye-bye to your kids and everything else. You're done. You are going to prison. You're going to prison.
Cause I don't give a
Come on.
Let go of me, mother.
Now, you're
You
going
better
to me.
don't pull my wrist. I broke my wrist. You better not push.
Hey, let me ask you something. You going to cooperate now? You going to cooperate now?
Kathy eventually reveals to detectives the location of Jamie Stice's body. The 21-year-old is found the following day in a wooded area near a highway. During a preliminary hearing, Detective Chad Wynn testifies to the gruesome details of Jamie's murder. He says Kathy took Jamie to this wooded area with plans to kill her. Kathy Coy attacked Jamie Stice with a stun gun, then slit her throat and wrist. Detective Wynn testified it was obvious that Jamie's baby was cut out of her, confirming Caden, as Kathy calls him, is really Jamie's son. The case is sent to a grand jury, and on June 1st of 2011, a Warren County grand jury returns an indictment on 5 charges: murder, 2 counts of kidnapping, tampering with physical evidence, and resisting arrest. Due to the severity of the case, prosecutors aim for the death penalty. But Kathy Coy's public defender is concerned about mental health and competency issues. In February of 2012, Kathy pleads guilty but mentally ill to kidnapping and murder. Under her plea agreement, the death penalty is taken off the table. Kathy is sentenced the following month to life in prison with no chance of parole. During sentencing, Warren County Circuit Court Judge John Grease said what Kathy did was, quote, evil at work. He reportedly told her, "In my 30 years of law, I've never seen a crime this horrendous." Kathy chose not to speak during sentencing. Kathy Coy is currently serving her sentence at the Kentucky Correctional Institution for Women. As for Jamie Stice's baby boy, he's now a teenager and reportedly in the care of his real father. Thanks for joining us on this episode. I'm Elizabeth Millner, and we'll see you back here next week with another female criminal.